Like, they got 3 games in before they were like, let's just stop.
Yep.
This should have stopped.
A fucking cheat, man, I don't know.
They really ran out of ideas after a while. That was the thing. Someone else pointed this out, which was like, hey, name, like, a weapon animal. Is it a boss from Metal Gear Solid or a boss from Mega Man X? Decide.
Cleaver sheep.
Launch octopus. Mega Man X boss or Metal Gear Solid boss?
Revolveros.
Mega Man X boss or Metal Gear Solid boss? Sniper Wolf.
Huh.
Fang the Sniper. That's from Sonic. God damn it. Bean the Dynamite.
That would make no sense.
Hey Bean, what are you? A duck? A parakeet? I'm a dynamite.
I am a dynamite, bitch.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Good to know.
Okay, that's cool. What the fuck are you? I'm a sniper.
Okay.
What the fuck is happening in this series?
Wow, those were well fucking timed shots.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, fuck. I played this game a lot as a kid. Jesus Christ. I never beat it. I was a man by the time I beat this game. Finally.
Yesterday.
Because the final boss is fucking bullshit. I could never beat the final boss. You know why? Because it was bullshit. I fucking hated the final boss. It's so fucking hard.
So am I.
That's why I did Rookie Hunter mode, because I'm like, fuck you, I'm not dealing with this shit. Especially Mega Man 3, X3. That's the thing. Like, I don't... It's just... This is what Mega Man is to me. I like Mega Man X. I like Battle Network. Battle Network is really fucking good. You know why? Because Mega Man Battle Network is an alternate timeline. So this is the sequel to Mega Man. Battle Network is an alternate timeline, where instead of robots being the thing, it was like computer programming. Instead of it being robots, it was computers. Because it was the 2000s, and everyone was really into the internet. And, like, making computers and shit. Fuck. So, like, the Battle Network version of Mega Man is really interesting, because it also explores all these fucked up weird themes of, like, god damn it. What am I not doing right?
You don't have enough dignity.
That's probably it. Hold on. Am I missing a heart tank?
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
5 times. How many have I done?
Easily 28, 29.
Oh, I didn't get Boomer Kawanger, that's it. I'm a fucking idiot. I gotta do Boomer Kawanger. I got Launch Octopus. Alright.
Taranga? What's her name, Philip?
Philip? Got that. Yeah, I've been wasting my time. I forgot to get Boomer Kawangers.
You've been wasting all of our time, no!
Shit.
Shit. Shit. Listen to this SNES music.
It's so good. Mega Man
Orchestral hit.
So, like, when I say Mega Man blank, just know I'm talking about X. Because I don't give a shit about the classic games.
Mega Man
they're
X.
good. I'm not saying they're bad games, I just don't care. That's the thing. That's the thing. I thought Mighty Number 9 did the thing Mega Man Classic was doing better than Mega Man Classic did. I liked Mighty Number 9. Because it was like, hey...
Mighty Number 9 is a good game, you guys are just mean.
It is. I actually kind of like it.
Don't hate the game. Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Look, just because Keiji Inafune is a fucking scumbag...
I understand people who spent money on that.
Yeah, that's
and
the
went
thing.
through the
If you fucking spent... If you donated to the Kickstarter, and you followed that game for years and defended it, even in the face of how obviously mismanaged and terrible it was going to be... Because, I mean, like, after a certain point, it was like, wow, this game is not going to live up to anyone's expectations. No. I get it.
Yeah. Totally get it.
But I didn't spend any money on that game, aside from, like, buying it. I did not donate to the Kickstarter.
You did not invest in that.
I was not emotionally invested. Because even back then, I kind of knew Keiji Inafune was a scumbag. I didn't know the extent to what a scumbag he was, but I kind of knew, like, why is anyone giving a shit about Keiji Inafune? He's kind of an idiot. You know, I think it was because... What was the game? I think it was Bionic Commando. I think... Oh, you see that shit?
Yep.
I fucking hate that.
Some Nintendo bullshit right there.
I hate respawning when they get off screen.
Yep.
Like for 2 seconds. Okay, this is what I missed out on. Yeah.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
There we go.
Gotta use the bees,
Jesus
dude.
Christ, I'm an idiot. Okay, you know what? Save time. This is the only time I ever use a weapon.
In the stage.
Yeah, which is... like the upgraded version, the X-Buster upgraded version of Sting Chameleon's weapon is fucking awesome. Excuse me!
Excuse me! Spoil! The dog rolls the chick, we're all robots here.
Rock and roll, beck and call. Yeah, that's the... Oh, you fucking shit. Ah!
You shit mouth.
I'm upset.
You shit mouth.
What's happening? Ah, I'm upset by what's happening. Why am I so bad at video games?
It's a real glitch.
There. I'm done. So, Mega Man X3 is fucking hard. Like, I'm gonna use rookie mode on that one, and I have no shame, because that game is fucking difficult.
It's gonna be difficult, lemon, difficult.
Okay, now I have to do this 5 times.
Fuck.
Because that's the thing, I played this game a lot, like a shitload, as a kid. It was like my favorite game ever. I played it so fucking much. Did not really ever play the second and third game, like at all, like barely at all. I know I rented them.
Remember Blockbuster?
I remember playing them, but didn't really have the same spark. Did not capture the same magic. Like they were fine video graphic computer products. But you know, we'll get to them when we get to them, I suppose.
Indeed. There's a lot more to go.
Oh yeah, there's at least 5. And at most 8. We're not gonna do all 8. Spoilers.
Spoiler.
I'm gonna stop when it should have stopped.
Fucking, are we gonna play the puzzle game, dude?
Which one was that? I might feel like doing a Battle Network sometime, but those games are difficult because they're just RPGs. So it's just a lot of text dialogue.
Sort of like trying to do the Metal Gear games.
Metal Gear, at least, like, you can just go take a piss while it's recording, you know?
I do that anyway.
And there's stuff to, like, talk about, because, like, I can be like, hey, oh, okay, they took pity on me, cool. Hey, Dr. Light, did you make this one as a joke?
I think you did.
Did you do your Ryu cosplay? And then make this capsule for me? Also, how the fuck does this work?
I don't even...
I do, though.
Don't... I
think an analog stick would make this easier.
You think?
Okay. So now we can continue. We can continue.
Oh, you did well? Here's my gigantic cock.
Got Mario Karted.
Boom! Yeah, Mario Karted in the dick.
Okay, now go up off screen to the left to pick Akuma.
Oh, is this like fucking the original Metroid, where it depends on how you enter the screen and you could get lost in the jungle?
Okay, here's the third scene with Zero in it. Look at how cool he is. Do you
Scene 3 of 3.
Do you love him?
I don't. He has Fabio hair.
Yeah, but that's why he's cool. He's got long blonde hair, and you think he's a woman.
He's a trap.
He is a trap. Zero is a trap. The original trap.
He's a little bit taller than Mega Man.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if Mega Man stood up straight.
Well, Jesus. Mega Man...
he vicious.
In the 5th game, he finally learns how to duck. I think Mega Man X is shorter than fucking everyone. He's like really fucking short.
He's small.
He's shorter than Alia.
Small.
Alia is a character you will not meet until much later. That's the thing. Alia shows up in fucking X5, which is the last one. I'll go in first and clear out. Look at how cool that is. So imagine you're but a wee lad named Foxey.
Oh.
And you play this game 50 million times in a row. And bring it to strangers' houses and play it there as well. God damn, I'm so bad at video games. I'm not trying. I'm not trying. Okay. I don't know why I'm pretending here. Let's go. And you play this game so fucking much, and those fucking 4 scenes with Zero, you encounter them on a frequent basis. Eventually you're gonna be like, man, Zero's so cool. He's like the cooler version of me. Damn it, the head is just... Yeah, I don't know, like, what logic that happens under, but, like, the character has no screen time. But, oh man, every time he's on screen, he does something cool. He did something cool, so therefore he is the best character and everyone loves him, even though he didn't fucking do anything.
I loved his 3 scenes.
Woo.
Tickle noise.
Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
You lost control, got control, got hit this motherfucker.
If you ain't out of control, you ain't in control!
Bitches! Hit this motherfucker. And hit this motherfucker.
God damn it, I hate you things. What even are you? Faces.
Fucking
Hate faces.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mega Man X is the argument for buying a turbo controller. Let's keep it held down. Remember turbo controllers?
I do.
That shit was weird.
Shit was whack.
Mega Man... Oh, sorry, not Mega Man. Metal Gear Solid, there was a part where you, like, had to button mash in order to progress, and Revolver Ocelot actually turns to the screen and goes like, and don't try using the turbo controller, because I'll fucking know that shit. And if you use a turbo controller, you automatically lose.
He flowered that shit.
He fucking knew. He knew that shit. Oh, it's Vile!
Bloom. I still think Burial is such a fucking cool name.
I mean, it is.
It's really badass.
But did you know in Japanese his name is Vava? Appreciate that shit.
I don't.
Here's the thing, like, Vile was at the beginning of the game, and he was like, he's in that invincible mech that you can never beat. He's the unwinnable boss fight at the beginning of the game. And he's like, I'm gonna fuck your life.
And your wife.
And then drink some bourbon. There's a very, very famous scene from a manga where Vile is drinking a bourbon and going like, they didn't build me with taste receptors. It might as well be dishwater for all the fucking difference it makes to me. And it's like, that's really fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked up and you're spending way too much, man.
Like, they built him as a machine of war. The machine of war doesn't need taste buds. He doesn't know whether it's bourbon or sand.
You could have it and have them installed.
So that's a very famous scene. Like, they've made statues. Like, like statues out, like, you know, like action figure statues.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Not like full size.
Not like an actual, like, statue
Marble
in Town
statue.
Park or something.
Bronze.
Like that statue of Tails I have.
Yes.
But of Vile drinking the bourbon.
Officially licensed.
So Vile's like the dude at the beginning of the game where it's like, haha, measure yourself against me and then kill yourself.
Soda Popinski.
Compare your lives to mine and then kill yourself. And Zero saved you from him at the beginning of the game with his charge shot. And then this shit happened. And it's like, Zero, you fucking clown.
You fucking clown shoes.
Do what I tell you, or he's history. Okay, don't listen. Go ahead and blast him. X knows he can't defeat me. Ancient weapons! Yeah, his 100-year-old weapons. Yeah.
The Maxim gun.
Yeah. This is gonna take a while.
You're too strong.
I'm too strong. Hey, Zero, so what the
chillin'.
fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, what's going on here?
How did you lose to this? I thought you had it, dude.
How did you lose to this within the past 10 to 15 minutes?
I thought you had it, dude. So here's the thing. Screw Attack did a death battle between Zero and Metal Sonic. And guess who fucking won?
Zero?
Points for fucking internet bias. They just went, hey, who's gonna win?
Well, the minute you
The
said
character from the more popular franchise.
The minute you said Screw Attack, you knew something was gonna happen.
Yeah. Even though there are... Look, I talk about it enough. But the Sonic double standard is there are at least as many, if not twice as many, bad Mega Man games as there are bad Sonic games, and yet everyone loves them some Mega Man.
Yep.
Anyway, this is happening. Yeah! Do the cool thing, Zero!
Do the cool thing.
Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? What the You're following up the conversation that happened like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, we...
His ancient weapons.
Maybe.
So this is why everyone loves Zero, because he blows himself up at the end. Did you see that sprite?
That was...
just fly off screen.
Sort of odd.
What a worthless gesture. How's this for a it's just you and me now. How's this for a worthless gesture, bitch?
Bitch.
Boss fight starts now, motherfucker! What the? What the heck? It really doesn't matter. Is this text hard to read? I remember having a lot of trouble reading this as a kid.
Yeah.
You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. You look like Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, bitch.
Oh no! This is happening!
He's shitting on me. You snore? What was the one where you had to get empty tanks and fill them up?
I'm not sure. Ah, you fucking asshole. Fucking damn it! I just want to beat you with my Hadouken. I think it's this one because they're empty and you collect energy drops from enemies and it fills them. Oh yeah, fuck you. Worth it. Worth 3 sub-tanks. See, like, the Hadouken's, like, overrated. It's actually really fucking hard to use the Hadouken on bosses. So, here's another very famous scene. For a manga adaptation did this scene. And they also made a statue out of it. Where X is lifting up the half of Zero's body. I'm actually gonna look it up and show you. And try and remind me to, include this picture. Mega Man X statue 0. Like I'm gonna send this image to you, and you should send it to me to remind me to include it.
Totally, I can remember to do that. Oh,
so this is like a statue that is adapting a scene from that manga, and it's this scene. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. I mean, you're missing your lower half.
You're fine, though, I mean...
and you're oozing some kind of red oil.
Where's Robo-Dick?
Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Maybe. Thanks for the vote of confidence, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
So he died. Zero. So if you get to this point in the game without the upgraded X-Buster, he will give you the upgraded X-Buster at that point. And I don't know if that's a better version of the scene, but it will happen. Jesus Christ. So that's the reason everyone loves them some Zero, because they're like, oh, he's such a bro.
It's Coke Zero.
He did the cool thing. He did the cool thing at the end. He did the JoJo thing. He did the... Zero is the William Sibeli of Mega Man X. That's why he's like the Proto Man slash thing of Mega Man. Who the fuck is in this room? I think it's Chopin.
What did I expect?
Ah. What am I even trying to find? I think I want to use the Hadoken on the bosses. Okay. That's fucking stupid. I'll just beat him normally. The Hadoken's really overrated, to be honest. In this game. Not in, like, general.
Not in life.
Oh, and this is a good opportunity to show off the X-Buster upgrade versions of the weapons. It shoots out 4 missile fish. Check out the missile fish.
The missile fish. It's like a ska.
Yeah, look at them all. Yeah, they're missile fish. I don't think it does more damage, so it's kind of pointless because they have hit stun.
Get booked.
Do you think X's armor, upgraded armor, looks better than his normal armor? Now that he's all, like, decked out in white.
That's neat. I don't know if it's better than the original.
Yeah. I don't think any of the armors that X gets look good. Like, the first one's fine. Like, the thing is, I think the helmet's kind of throws it off for me. The chest looks cool.
Yeah, I like that.
The chest looks cool. The feet look cool. The helmet is kind of lackluster, to be honest. Like, it's just got, like, a yellow stripe. It's not... I want more from it, but I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to put into words.
It's not enough, but I don't know what I want.
Yeah, it's lacking.
Yes.
But I don't know how to, like...
complete it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I think it's the best one. All of... God damn. All of the other armors are definitely worse. 100% worse than this one. But I don't like this one either, to be honest.
They all suck, but this is the worst one.
They all suck. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No, I'm retarded.
Hey, that's the bonus item thing.
Yeah, bitch! Whew. Fucking spider piece of shit. I really like that boss, because it's a spider. It's like the opposite of Muffet.
Spider.
Do you have that game at your local arcade?
What?
It's a game called Step on Spider.
No, I was singing a They Love the Giant song.
Oh, there's a fucking arcade game about stepping on spiders. It's really fucking cool.
You
get tickets.
Tickets? You can get a neat comb.
Get some busted-ass sunglasses.
Yeah. Or you can get those really shitty little candies that they used to have at Grotto Pizza.
Yeah, I should fill these up now.
Yeah, I got a Cruis'n USA arcade machine with the steering wheel and everything. Fucking wrecked at that game, my dude.
Your fucking movie theater has that fucking Star Wars arcade machine that I played a shitload at Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. I'm really excited about that. I kind of want to go to that movie theater just to play that arcade machine for like hours.
I was gonna tell you they have an arcade.
They have a lot of good Lycan games there, actually. They have the Aliens one, which is really good. They have the Terminator one. I think they have the Rambo one. That's a pretty decent arcade, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They had Time Crisis 4. Time Crisis 2 is the best Time Crisis. Don't at me. God damn it.
We used to have an arcade at the mall, too, but I think it's closed. So I think that's the only arcade we have now.
Did it close since the last time we went?
No, it was a while ago. It was years.
Because the last time we went, there was an arcade.
The mall?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah.
There is an arcade there.
Oh, there's that smaller little...
Yeah, there's like a room.
Oh, yeah, there used to be
like
a
an arcade closet.
Yeah, exactly. There used to be like a legit...
Oh, okay, like an actual arcade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's arcade machines.
Yes, exactly.
But it's not really an arcade.
Yeah, I forgot we went to the mall a bunch of times.
There's no Street Fighter, like, booth. Like row after row after row of Street Fighter games.
Yeah, there's nothing with a steering wheel.
Yeah, it's not really an arcade if there's no driving game. Even like a shitty pizza place has like a shitty little racing game.
Yep.
Or my favorite is that game where it's like a Wintermobile racing game, and it has like, ooh shit, built-in like air conditioner that blasts you in the face to simulate.
That's funny.
The Arctic Tundra. That game was fucking awesome.
That was the best. Every time we go to Grotto, my grandmother, after we ordered, would give me a bag of quarters. And I was just that was awesome.
I fucking love arcades. They're such a ripoff.
Oh yeah, yeah, they are. And that coin flip game where you could win like a bunch of prizes. I only really ever won those candies. Or maybe I won.
I remember coin. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, because we used to have like a big old Chuck E. Cheese, and then right across the street was Scandinavia. I think that's what it was called. But it was also, it's like a mini golf thing that also had like go-karts and a bunch of other cool shit.
Like Fun Center.
Yeah. And it had like a massive fucking arcade with like cool shit, like the Simpsons arcade game, Gauntlet,
that
bunch of light.
Game? Is that the place?
No, that was Dave and Buster's actually. I think they had a machine. What am I doing? I don't know why he's weak to stink annoying weapon, to be honest. After a while, the weaknesses stop making logical sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's a boss rush, by the way.
Yep.
We just killed all these fucking Mavericks, and here they are again.
Here they are.
Have fun killing them again. It's like, what the fuck What?
Why?
How and why?
And where?
And I think there is dialogue in the PSP remake where it's like, what?
What?
And it's like, no, he just took the parts and rebuilt them to be like just mindless automatons, and that's why they're actively easier than the original boss fight, is because like they're just soulless husks, basically.
They're, held together with paper clips and
just hastily put back together.
Lots of glue.
It still doesn't make any fucking sense. I guess there's still, like, an argument for, like, the reason Megaman / X is so capable is not because of they are more than the sum of their parts.
Yes.
Like, the
Can't
ghost...
build another one.
The ghost in the machine.
Yeah.
Thing.
Like the
standalone
scene where
complex.
someone tries to build a replica and it's not as good.
Standalone complex. Smiling. I don't know what weapon this guy's weak against. I always just use the missiles because I don't have to aim them.
Threw it away from you. Stop not chasing.
Stop not being a cat.
Stop not being a camera.
Felt guilty.
I felt bad. The arcades kick ass.
Yeah. I dream of owning an arcade machine.
Still.
Of like buying a cabinet
Yep.
for like Time Crisis 2.
One of my aunts used to have a pinball machine in her house. That was fucking amazing.
I love pinball.
So amazing.
I fucking love pinball so much. I would die.
That deaf, dumb, blind kid sure plays a mean pinball.
If I owned like the South Park pinball machine. Oh. If I owned like the South Park one is my favorite. I play that one a lot, but like I am a fucking like fiend for pinball.
Pinball's fun as shit.
Love that shit. Cause Sonic. Is there a Sonic pinball game? Is
like
there
a physical machine?
Is there an actual pinball machine that is Sonic?
There has to be. There was a
There
pinball machine for
has
everything.
to be.
There was a pinball machine for emergency 911.
And I want it. If it exists, I want it. What the fuck are you weak
It's like
against?
someone I know as a like an original Street Fighter machine.
That's so fucking cool.
You know, that's like because those are like over $1,000 just to buy them, but to get them delivered and everything.
Yeah,
so fucking
that's
heavy.
why I asked someone like, who the fuck do I gotta talk to at this movie theater to find out like, can I buy this from you?
Yes.
Because if I had the money, I would genuinely just buy. Like, I mean, theoretically, I could do that in the future. Not now, but in the future.
For a specific reason.
I could do that. And it would be a good financial investment. So I like, actually, who do I have to talk to find out if I can buy this from the movie theater? And someone pointed out they're probably just renting it.
Yeah, that's true.
So look for a plaque on the machine for, like, the company they're renting it from, and see if you can, like, buy it from them. Because, like, it's gotta be, like...
Did you actually ask them?
No.
Or is this on the internet?
I asked the internet.
You asked the internet.
Anyone who's worked at a movie theater, who do I have to ask at this movie theater to find out if I can buy this machine?
Oh, that's true, I hadn't thought of that. They probably are just renting it.
Because someone pointed out, like, they're not going to want to pay for the maintenance.
Yeah.
They're probably just...
And also, I mean, especially if you have
renting
it in your business, it's like, well, what if your business folds? That's thousands of dollars to get those things out of there.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with them?
So, like, it's got to be $3,000 minimum
Yeah.
just to buy the machine.
Yeah.
And then there's so much more that goes into
Yep.
getting an arcade machine.
Because I don't know how they rigged it, the pinball machine in my aunt's house, how they rigged it so that you just press the button and it goes. Like,
yeah,
it's free
well,
to play.
there is a dip switch
Yeah.
on almost every single arcade machine that exists.
Darn. Yeah, look down.
What, you're not in
Don't
the mood?
look at the laser.